Good morning, students. In today's maths class, we'll be discussing converting percentage to fraction. This is one concept, and converting percentage to decimal and finding percent of a number, right? We have already done the vice versa, that is converting fraction to decimal percentage, converting decimal to percentage, that we have done. So the first concept is converting percentage to fraction. Children, suppose I have a percentage, say 3%, and I want to express it as a fraction. So when this percentage sign vanishes, it comes in the denominator. That means 3% can be written as a fraction as 3 by 100. Let's take another example, say 45%. Now when I want to convert this percentage to a fraction, it will become 45 by 100. And we will reduce it to the lowest form, 5 9 times 45 and 5 20 times as 100. So we get it as a fraction reduced to the lowest form. So from your exercise 6.3, I'll do all the major portions. Remaining parts you will do yourself in your notebook. The question says, convert each of the following percent into a fraction in the lowest term. So children, remember that whenever you are converting to the fraction, do the cutting and reduce it to the lowest form. That is very important. Otherwise, you're going to lose marks. So first, let's take a simple example, part A, that is 15%. Now, to remove this percentage sign, 100 will come in the denominator. So 15 by 100 can be reduced to the lowest term. Both of them, they come in the table of 5. So I'm going to cut them by 5. 5 3 times 15 and 5 20 times 100. So your answer is 3 by 20. Followed? Look at this B part. I have got 25%. This means it is 25 by 100. That means for converting a percentage to fraction, we divide by 100. So now doing the cutting, 5 5s are 25, 5 20s are 100, 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20, and we get the fraction 1 by 4. Let's move on to D part. C part is indeed very easy. Let's move on to D part. D part is 2 by 3%. Children, this, as we have left the topic of division in fractions, so you need to do it right here. You write it like this. Whenever we have to divide a fraction by a number, we write 2 by 3 divided by 100. Step 2 is this divide sign changes to multiply, and this 100 becomes 1 upon 100. Now we can do the cutting. 2 and 100 go in the same table. So 2 1s are 2 and 2 50s are 100. So this becomes 1 by 350, 1 by 150. So I have multiplied 3 and 50. They were in the denominator. So we have 1 by 150, the fraction. Let's take a mixed fraction. I am taking F part. E you will do yourself. 1 3 by 4%. Now it is a mixed number. 4 1s are 4, 4 plus 3 7. So this becomes 7 by 4%. Similarly, as we did in the previous question, we'll write divide by 100. This becomes 7 by 4 into 1 by 100. Now, is any cutting possible? No. So this will be 7 by 400. This is your answer. When you give the right answer, the final answer, please check that any reduction, any reducing to the lowest form, if it is possible, please do it immediately. Don't leave the answer in higher form. Let's move on to the H part, that is 5 1 by 4%. So this is a mixed number. First we will convert it to an improper fraction. 4 5s are 20, 20 plus 1, 21. This is 21 by 4%. So when we divide, this 100 will come in the denominator as we've been doing here. This is 21 by 4 divided by 100. This is equal to 21 by 400. Now, any cutting possible? No. So this is the final answer. Followed. Now we are moving to the next concept, that is converting percentage to decimal. For this, what do? Again, we have to do the same thing. We have to divide by 100. Followed? So I have a decimal, say 2.85%. So children, now we have to divide it by 100. So this becomes 2.85 upon 100. So we will remove the decimal. One more 100 will come. So this is 285 upon 100. Followed? So there are how many zeros in the denominator? 1, 2, 3, 4. So decimal point should come after 4 digits. So 5, 8, 2, 0. Put a point and then 0. So this has been converted to a decimal. This is A part. Now B part is 125%. 125%. So this becomes again 125 by 100. This is 1.25. So this has become a decimal. The number of zeros in the denominator should be equal to the number of digits after the decimal. So see how you're going to do it. Count the number of zeros in the denominator. Then in the numerator, count the same number of digits. After that, you're going to put a decimal point. Let's see one more. C part, this says 12.5%. So this will become 12.5 upon 100. And when you remove this decimal, after decimal I have got one digit. So 10 will come in the denominator. Now it has become 125 upon 1000. So 3 zeros. So 0.125. Let's take another example. D part. This is 128.8%. So this becomes 128.8 upon 100. So you will remove the decimal. Now after decimal, one digit is there. So in the denominator, one extra 10 will come. This is 1288 upon 1000. Now how many zeros are here? 3 zeros. So you will count 3 digits from here. First write 1288. Count 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. And now put the decimal. So this is ready. This is your answer in decimal form. We have converted 128.8% into 1.288. Followed? The next concept that we are going to do is finding percent of a number. Say I went, first let me write the heading, finding percent of a number. Children, this is a very important concept. It is used when we go to supermarkets. For example, I have to buy a t-shirt of rupees 1000 and I loved it. Later I came to know that I am being provided a discount of 10%. That means the store manager is going to give me an off of 10%. How will I come to know that how much less I have to pay? So we will calculate 10% of rupees 1000. You remember BODMAS? What does off stand for? Multiply. So how you are going to do is 10 means out of 100. 10% means 10 upon 100. Off means multiply. This is 1000 and now we will do the cutting. These two zeros cut with these two zeros. 10 tens are 100. That means when I am being offered 10% discount, I have to pay 100 rupees less. Followed? So, children, we are not giving you very lengthy problems based on this, because you have to do it in senior classes also. Still, the basic gist which you require while doing shopping, that much is there in your syllabus. That means for exercise 6.4, only question number 1 and 2 are to be done. Okay, so you have to do only question number 1 and 2. So I am proceeding with question number 1. Find the following percent. It is 50% of 20. You should know this orally also. 50% means half. And what is half of 20? 10. So the answer will come 10. But when we are going to do it with pen and paper, it will be like exercise 6.4. I am doing A part. We have to find 50% of 20. So 50, I will write 50 upon 100. Of means multiply into 20. So 1 0 goes from here, 1 0 goes from here. Children, you have to do the cutting. One number from the numerator and one from the denominator. Always remember that there is no cutting possible when we have numerator with numerator. That means you don't have to do any cutting on the upper side. Whenever we are doing cutting, one number from the top and one from the bottom. So I have taken 1 0 from the top, 1 here, 1 from the top, 1 here. So we are left with 5 into 2, that is 10. So B part is 25% of 12. So this will be 25 upon 100 multiplied by 12. Now 25 and 100, they come in the table, same table. So 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. Now 4 ones are 4 and 4 threes are 12. So the answer is 3. So what is 25% of 12? 3. Children, yesterday I have told you that 25% means 1/4. So you can check it that way also. What is 1/4 of 12? 3. Let's do E part. E part is very easy. I'll do D part for you, and remaining parts you will do yourself. That is 25% of 16. So 25 upon 100 multiplied by 16. Again 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100, 4 ones are 4 and 4 fours are 16. So 4 is your answer. So children, now I have done A, B and D for you, and C, E, F, these are your homework. Let's come to question number 2. It is find the following. You have to find 10% of a rupee. Now you know that rupee 1 is equal to 100 paise. So what you are going to write? 10% of 100 paise. So this will become 10 upon 100 into 100. So my answer is 10 paise. Let's look at B part. 25% of 4 kilometer. So you will write 25 by 100 into 4. 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. 4 and 4 cut, so we are left with 1. 1 kilometer is the answer. C part. 50% of rupees 10. So let's do it orally before I do it in written. 50% means half. Half of 10 is rupee 5. So answer will be coming 5 rupees. And if I do it this way, 50 upon 100 into 10. Now see here, 0 cuts with this 0. This 0 cuts with this 0. So see, rupees 5 is the answer. Always try to do some percentage questions mentally. What is 1/4? what is 1/10, like that. I'm doing D part for you. D part is 20% of a liter. Now it is only 1 liter, so you will be converting it into lower unit. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. So 20% of 1000 milliliter. Do the cuttings. We're left with 20 into 10, that is 200 milliliters. Next is 75% of rupees 750. This means 75 upon 100. Of means multiply, and 750. We will do the cutting. 0 goes with 0, and 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, and we are left with 2, 5 3s are 15. So this is 13 into 75 by 2. Now see, when I have done the cutting, it is going to take me more time. If we try it another ways, it is 75 upon 100 into 750. If I cut it by the table of 25, this becomes 25, 3s are 75, 25, 4s are 100, and then it will go by 4 only here. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10. Now we have got a simpler multiplication over here. So let's multiply. 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21 and 22, 3 3s are 9 into 11. This is there. Now it can be converted into decimals. 2, you can divide it like this, 1125. I'm simply dividing. It should have gone by 2 6 are 12, 2 2s are 4. So this becomes 562, 1 upon 2. What does this mean? 562.5. Half means 0.5. Followed? Let's do the next part. It is 15% of 2 kg. We will convert 2 kg to grams, that is 2000 grams. Why? Because 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So 2 kg will be equal to 2000 grams. So 15% of 2000 grams. This will be 15 upon 100 into 2000. So these two cut. We are left with 15 into 20. So this is 300 grams. Followed? Children will be posting you worksheet based on similar type of questions. Exercise 6.4, you have to do only question 1 and 2. And the remaining exercise, we have one exercise. Exercise 6.5, it is cut. Okay. 6.4, question number 3, 4 and 5 are cut. Then 6.3, this we have done, this we have done. 6.2, we have done it complete yesterday. And 6.1, just do it in book. It is for your fun activity. So like I have done with colors, you have to do it in a similar way. You can view it carefully, I'll show you. So this way, you have to do it in your book. Followed? Bye for now. Complete your syllabus, and next week we'll be having our oral papers. We'll be messaging you the details shortly. Bye-bye.